Hey fellas, this is a really easy mod to taigen tanks that you'll find very, very convenient. Now, they come from the factory with metal hatches on your taigen Tiger 1. This is the full metal, and there's your on-off switch. This mod is all about the other hatch. Bam! There's your volume control and your smoke unit on-off switch. With this mod, you no longer have to open up the tank to adjust your volume or to turn your smoke unit on or off. Really easy mod to do. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. I've already got the wires unhooked, so I can just lift this right off. Set that out of the way. Now, basically, all you do is duplicate what's on the other side. You're just going to put two plastic posts right here to mount the switches in the same configuration that they're in the tank right now. Now this is where my static hobby crosses over to RC tanks, and I really like that part. Because what I used here was just some evergreen rod and tube. I just got a couple different pieces of rod and a couple of different pieces of tube. I took the bigger piece of tube, about 3/16, cut it to the same length as what's on the other side. Not a big deal. You take the smaller rod, insert it through there, hit it with a little super glue right here, and pull the rod back down. Let it get hard. Clean it up a little bit with a sanding stick. Cut it off flush at the back, and then you've got a really sturdy post that you can mount a screw into, and you can super glue it at this end to any plastic part of the tank. You'll be able to use this for more than just this mod. So anyway, once the two posts are mounted, you just put your screws in first before you put the switch on, because that'll cut your threads and make the screw go in and out real easy when you do put the switches in place. One of the great things about this mod is that the wires that come with the switches are the perfect length. You just run this one around the battery, down the receiver, up the other side, and plug it in. And the 3-wire for the volume just runs right around the receiver and plugs in. I'll probably put a little tiny bit of Zap Goo down there just to hold those wires in place. This stuff right here works great. Just a little dab on the wire, and it's kind of like silicone. Just a little dab of it holds that wire in place until you're ready to take it apart. And when you do need to take it apart, it pulls up pretty easy. So that's your little mod. And like I said, now, instead of having to open up the tank every time you want to change your volume or turn your smoke on and off, you can just do it right through the hatch. With the top in place, all you have to do is open up the hatch. You can turn the smoke on or off, back on. Same thing with the volume. Okay, that's the kind of thing I like. I want to see you guys come up with little mods like that you can teach me. I'm always looking for new stuff to do to the tank. So until next time, see you there, my fellow rookies.